Hello, Kate here, mynaturalhappiness.com, creator of the Seeds of Change program to help you go from hamster wheel to happiness, founder of Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light the Bootcamp, crazy cat lady. Hello, hello. Come on then. No, he's wanting a cushion. Right, there you go. I'm recording this video towards the end of my working day. I'm going to keep this in for your weekly message of love. If you're listening on the podcast, Mr. Jasper has decided to jump up, claim the limelight, sit on my lap, and is currently claiming the limelight of this video. There you go. Oh, hello, mate. I'm recording this towards the end of my working day. Clearly, apparently, I've been working too long. So anyway, how are you? How is your week? How have you been? How are you doing? Are your dogs barking? Jasper coming along and being on camera? How are you? Have you had a magical week? I hope that you have enjoyed August as we're coming to the end of it. I hope that you've had the most magical time. I hope you've created incredible memories, and I hope that you've given yourself compassion and self-care and love around any times that you might have lost your rag with people, any love and self-care around things when things don't go to plan. I think one of the things that's so valuable to know that everybody loses their temper. Nobody's perfect. I lose my temper sometimes too, believe it or not. I can. And I think one of the things is to look and honour that side of things and honour it's a part of us. And to be love and light the entire time is something that's hard to sustain, and looking at the light and the shadows within us, and having that balance is so important. And it's something that we do. It's something that I'm being called to honour the shadow side of ourselves. In our Avebury Goddess retreat, I will feel into the day. I will feel into the energy of the people who signed up. I will feel into all of that as we do our meditations throughout the day in Avebury, which is going to be a magical day. And it's something that I'm definitely being called to think about weaving in to our structure. I'm doing my planning for it. If you haven't already signed up, if you are in the UK, you are local to Avebury, or you want to come, we're having the most magical retreat in Avebury, which is a stone circle. It's a village inside a stone circle, and the meditation room that we are spending the morning in is inside the stone circle, and then we'll be spending the afternoon out in the stone circle. It's going to be magical, and you are so welcome. It's going to be amazing. Avebury Goddess Retreat. Huzzah! Anyways, so as Jasper has continued to join us in this, hey mate, hey, how you doing? He's very happy there. Very happy there. I have pulled out a card for you watching this video or listening to the podcast. Do hit subscribe if you haven't and you want to receive these weekly messages of love. It's an honour to have you here, and I've pulled out two cards for us once again. First one, I was drawn to work with Archangel Messages from New Earth by Aisling Mooney. And we got the most beautiful card, Archangel Metatron. Own the stage and share your wisdom. Own the stage and share your wisdom. Own the stage and share your wisdom. In this card, we see the powerful image of a powerful woman singing. She is confident. She is beautiful and completely shining in this world. This is a reminder from Archangel Metatron that it is a time for you to share your wisdom. It's really important that you share your message with the world. If necessary, get the support of a coach teacher or community to help you. It's time to take action. Join Toastmasters, take a singing course, learn public speaking. This is a call to action and says no more to pretending that you are not powerful. You have a powerful story to share, and it's time for you to take a leap of faith and start speaking and sharing your gifts and your healing message with the world today. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Open your diary, book that interview or live event, get ready to speak, do a weekly live stream, share your work with the world. Your angels are there, ready and waiting to support you. They can't wait to help you get to your message. This is what happens when I record at the end of the day. They can't wait to help you get your message out into the world. It's your time, and you're so ready. Ooh. Even Jasper agrees. He's jumped off for those listening on the podcast. Trust yourself and go for it. Own the stage and share your wisdom. So that's your first card for the week for watching this video. And yeah, I mean, it's so, you have so much magic to share. You are here for a reason, and you have so much to give this world. And it's so important that we own why we are here and own the message that we have to share with the world, because we're here for a reason and you have so much to give. And when you start tuning into why you're really here, you can start living your life in alignment with who you are at the core, and you can help others in a truly magical way. It's quite incredible. If you want help with that, Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light, the Bootcamp is absolutely a beautiful course that can help you shed any shackles of fear, of worry, of what will people think, or what if I can't. It's really a soul-based magical space to help you do the work, so that you can shed the shackles of fear and worry and concerns, and shed the shackles of the past, so that you can really stand up and shine your light brightly in this world and be who you are. It's a magical space, magical space. So that's your first card for the week for watching the video or listening on the podcast. And the second one is time. What do you spend your time on? Is it wise? Can you make better use of your time? What works best for you? Time. And that's powerful, because sometimes, your best use of time is to sit and watch Netflix and recharge. Sometimes your best use of time is definitely to go and have a nap. Sometimes your best use of your time is to go out with the family or go for a walk in nature and recharge your soul. And so please never feel guilty about that. Sometimes that is your best use of your time. And other times your best use of your time is to recording a video or doing a course, going on a retreat, the Avebury retreat, doing the self-development work. Sometimes your best use of time is to go to work and earn money, to put food on your table, and your best use of time is to do that thing to make sure that you have a roof over your head. I think, we can be caught up so much in, I shouldn't be wasting my time on Facebook, or I shouldn't be wasting my time watching telly. And sometimes that's just what you need to recharge, and it's okay. And we don't have to be in full, go, go, go mode all the time. And recharging and honouring our energy within us is so important. It's so important. And so please don't feel guilty about spending your time on what can be seen as frivolous things. Yes, please be mindful. My message, I guess, would be to be mindful about how you're spending your time, and is it is it intentional? Are you intentionally resting by switching everything off and disconnecting from Wi-Fi? Is it intentional that you are putting down work for the evening and watching Netflix? And is it intentional that you are spending time with your family and you're not keeping to check in your work emails whilst you're with your family? Is it intentional time and focused rest, or focused work, or focused play that you were doing, or focused working out? Because all of those things can make a huge difference in the quality of the time that you're spending doing those things. So that is my message. I went off there. We went in a deep way there, didn't we? So, as always, have a magical week. As always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for being you. If you haven't already, do go to mynaturalhappiness.com and look at the tab free stuff and enroll in the free Sacred Soul Restoration Kit, so that you can have some self-care if it's speaking to you, and if it's speaking to you, to join us in Shine Your Light Goddess, Shine Your Light the Bootcamp, or the Avebury retreat today. You're so welcome. If you're wanting more one-to-one support, that's where the Seeds of Change program comes in, so just reach out and we can have a chat about that. But yeah, sending you a huge hug of love, and so much love. So much love. Recording at the end of the day. Have a magical week. Enjoy so much, and just thank you for being you. Thank you for being who you are, and thank you for joining me for these last 11 minutes or so. Have a magical week. Lots of love. Take care. Kate, mynaturalhappiness.com.